Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How is my lovely people? I ain't really doing, excuse me, Jesus, hallelujah. I had to clear my throat for a minute. I ain't really doing much this lovely Saturday morning. I just got done drinking my coffee. This is like two in one cup. Morning, Crystal. Good morning, Miss Doretha. Good morning, Mater. This is like the coffee cup I'm drinking. It was like two in one, so I had my two cups for today. And thank you, Miss Doretha. I'm still sitting here. I'm working on the second part of the bikini that I'm working on. I'm done with one uh part of the top part of the top anyways. Good morning, Miss Lydia. How are you this lovely morning? Mhm. That reminds me. Uh, I have to look for my other gray ball. Hmm. I happen to be off today, unless they call me in later, so I don't know. I haven't made dishcloths in so long. Being a little nosy, trying to see who's outside. Yeah, I haven't made dishcloths in about like a year. And I'm like, and I'm like, I might, I don't know. It depends on how I feel because I got so many other projects that I'm working on. Ooh, I love kung fu movies. Not love them, but I like watching them because growing up, my grandmother used to watch them all the time. So with me watching them for so with her over the years before she passed, what caught my interest with kung fu movies. Cool, girl. You better do what I do and take a break for yourself. That's true. That is so true. So this is the one I finished with the strap. It's a little curled up at the ends a little bit, but and then I'm working on this one here, and they're both from the same ball of the Mandela ball I've been using. This one, and you can tell the size difference between the two. Mm, thank you. They're from the same ball. So is I like to pull from the outside and stay in the middle. I don't know why, but I do. Because what y'all see in the middle is the last of this kind of gray hair. Because there's three shades of what I meant. One, two, yeah, three different types of looks like four, no, four types of gray. It's like a medium dark gray, gray, light gray, and a very dark gray in the middle. So, and I actually like how it's coming out. Like, I normally don't buy mandalas, but I had bought at the time $4 from Walmart because at my local Walmart just for these here, they're like $6, but they was on sale for $2, so I wound up picking up four of them. One, two in this colorway, and the other two is like I'm looking at it, purple, pink, yellow, blue, and something else in the middle. I think green in the middle. And I got these about maybe a year or so ago, and I'm just now getting to them to work with them. I'm just now getting using them. So I was like, why not? And I'm like, might as well put them to use for something. So I decided to use it for this bikini that these bikinis I'm making. So and then later on, I'm going after I get off here and my husband comes home and get me. I am going up to my other instead of going to my typical joints that's up the street. I'm going to the one out past over by the mall to see what they have. Cause like even though Joanne's is Joanne's, but you never know what you might find in different Joanne's. Cause the one that's closer to me have they showing and stuff, but I don't know what this one have because I barely go to that one, and it's been some time since I've been to the one over here by the mall. It's been about like the last time I went out to that one was about maybe it was a little bit over a year and a half. And the only reason why I was at that one is because that I was up there shopping for Christmas one year, and I stopped in to get some Christmas decorations. But I didn't buy any yarn though. And the yarn that I seen was completely different from what my Joanne's had. I wish I could have bought some from there, but I didn't. My main goal was just to buy Christmas stuff. And then after that, I'm debating if I want to go get my hair cut today or tomorrow. Because my hair is like, I definitely need to cut my hair. I'm debating if I want to do that today or tomorrow afterwards. And then maybe, but I do know this much for tonight for dinner. I do know I'm making chicken and macaroni and cheese tonight for dinner. So sometimes I do too, but not all the time. It was just a few things I needed, like because the lights during Christmas, I be having so like the light my Christmas lights, I be having them for about like 4 or 5 years, and then next thing you know, some of the bulbs be going out, and I'm like, I don't got time for all this. Even though it is cheaper to buy holiday stuff after the holidays, but I'm like, I don't got the patience, so I want it right then and there. So I'm like, Also, it depends on something too. Where like if I don't have something, I will buy it after the holiday so I can have it for next year. Which I don't mind. So this year, what's for? Because I know for Labor Day and Thanksgiving, I know Walmart is having their deals coming up soon, coming up in August. No Halloween, no Halloween. Hey, Miss Linda. Good morning. So when they start putting their stuff up in August for Halloween, don't get me wrong, I got some stuff for Halloween, but this year I'm passing out candy this year because I know I've been doing it for the passing out candy for the past couple years because one my son is old enough to go out with his friends to go trick or treating, so I was like, why not? So I pass out candy. This is coming out better than what I expected, honestly. Much better than what I expected. 'Cause I thought it was gonna come out looking like all types of you know what. And I wasn't expect. I was like, and I'm like, and the killer thing is, this is my first time making not my first time. I'm gonna say my second attempt at making a bikini because when I first tried it a while back, I didn't like it until I came across that this particular pattern, and I love it. And I actually like this pattern better than the first one I tried. But originally for this one, it originally called for have double crochets, and I tried when I first started that one. It called for no, wait a minute. The first pattern I tried called for double crochets. Didn't like it. Took it down to doubles, half doubles. Didn't like it, and then I tried it in single crochets. Didn't like it either. So I wound up finding another pattern that called strictly for single crochets for it. So and I like this part, but I tried it like multiple ways, and then I wound up trying to figure out. So I like this one because when I first did this one here from the original pattern, it was all single crochets, but it was like it was like a two or repeat or whatever. So and I took it down to a single. So and I like it better this way. Good morning, mindful, and thank you. And I'm like, I actually like how it's coming out. This one's a little curvy because I didn't straighten out the ends. Gizmo, what are you doing down there? It's actually gray. It's a form of gray. It's like it may look blue on camera, but it's actually gray. And I thought when I first purchased it, I thought it was blue too until I looked at it. I was like, crap, it's gray. Crap, give me 1 second. Yeah, my phone's ringing. It was my mom calling and seeing what I was doing. She said she will call me back later. All right, Crystal. And I ain't really doing really much today. And I'm like, 'cause I am going to, like I said, I still have to do a few things. Probably going out to do that. And then, oh, yeah, to let everyone know in about not not this coming up Saturday, but the following Saturday, I may or may not be doing the live because it's one fact I won't be in town to do it, but I will be around in the YouTube streets for a couple of days because I will be going on vacation and I can't wait to go on vacation. So depending on how I feel, but I will be taking my yarn stuff with me so I can have something to do on the drive there. And I can't wait until I go on vacation. Can't wait. So I will be around that weekend as far as being in everybody else's lives, yes, but not as much as I normally would do while I'm like at home or something like that. So I'm gonna have to turn my camera off because my son just came downstairs. In about 2 weeks. In about 2 weeks, I will be going then. As well needed. As much as I be working, I need a break. I definitely need a break. Cause I know, and I'm like, and I'm like, hmm. because this will be the first vacation I had since COVID.
You know, I asked a question that seems
Yeah,
I forgot that I already took the card off because when you like told me to like ask me to explain what the card I took it off so I couldn't do it again.
yeah.
I was wondering why the card I took it off.
Look in my pants pocket in the kitchen. See you later, mindful. I'm like, because the last vacation I took was before COVID happened, so and it's been some years, so and that was the last time I went. So I was like, might as well take another one before the school year starts, because I know when school starts, between work, school, sports, getting my son back and forth from there, and I was like, I definitely need one. So I was like, why not? Because it's well overdue. But as far as project goes, I don't know what I'm going to be taking with me, because by the time I do go on vacation, I know I will be done with I'm working on now. I might just take some of my unfinished projects with me to finish those while I'm there for the drive down and the drive back, and at night before I go to sleep. Because by the time I know this week, I'll be done with this probably by Friday. So, hey, Niecy. Hey, Joy. Good morning, y'all. And thank you, Niecy. How are y'all this lovely morning? So I'm like, because I know by today and tomorrow, I should be done with this one. The second part, anyway, between today and tomorrow, I should be done with this one. And then Monday, I'm going to put everything together. But I do have to work on the bottom part of the bikini. But I was going to just be like, oh, yes, it is a gorgeous day outside. Aww. Because I know for the top part, between today and tomorrow, I should be done with the top, with the second one, anyways. And then put it together. I just got to putting, working on the bottom, but I don't know what stitch or pattern I want to use for the bottom. So I'm like debating on that. So I'll figure it out when I get to it. So, Because this ain't going to take me but another, for the size that I'm making it, it shouldn't take me until probably, if I stay consistent with it. Because with me having to do certain things a day, I should be done. It's 11:05 now. If I stay constant with it, I should be done about like around 4 or 5. But since I do have a few things to do, I probably ain't going to get done with this until probably tomorrow. Hey, Lorna. Good morning. So probably after I get back and do what I got to do around the house, I should be done with this by tonight. Cause I try not to be out is no more than like an hour, depending on what I have planned. Like one of the things I have planned during the day, I might just push it off until tomorrow. So that's probably my best bet. So I'm going to, like, if I just push that one thing back until tomorrow, I'll probably be out for maybe an hour or two tops. So if that's the case, I'll probably be leaving her about like 12ish and be back around 2, and that should give me enough time to finish working on, like, to finish by that time. And then that gives me time to, if that's the case, if I'm done with this one tonight, I can start on putting them together for the bottom part of it. And then I should start working on the bottom part of the bikini by Monday. It should be Monday. I should be starting on that, and that should be taking me at least a week to finish. And I'm like, because I have another, I think I have another mandala. The I'm going to probably use the rest of my mandala, but the one mandala I do want to use is completely. I think it's black. I have to go upstairs and look because I don't keep all my yarn downstairs. So, ooh, those are good, Lorna. I love sour heads. I love those. Those are like really good. One of my favorite candies I do like is I do I do like Sour Patch Kids. I love Sour Patch Kids, but I normally get the sugar free ones. And I also eat these too here. They're cherry heart candies. I love like eating these. I normally I got those from my local Dollar Tree, and they're so good. And they're good too when you have a like a sore throat or something like that, and your mouth is dry. Get some candy, you're good to go. And I like, and they're really good. I normally go to my Dollar Tree to get a lot of stuff. Oh no, Lorna, try the yellow one and see how your mouth. How do you feel? Try the lemon flavored one, and then try the watermelon flavor. But if you do the yellow one, yeah, I can only imagine your face. Oh Lord, I can only imagine your face after you try that yellow one. And it's gonna be oh. The yellow ones are like a little bit too sour for me. Hmm. The lemon flavor one is like it's good, but I'm like that's how my face always turned out. Oh, you're fine, Niecy. Thank you. I'll see you later, Lydia. And thank you. Because pretty soon, in about like 10 more minutes, I'll be getting off myself because I still have to go walk the dog, feed, feed the dog, feed my cats, and then wait for my husband to call me to let me know that he's on his way home so I can be like dressed because I'm still in my pajamas. Completely still in my pajamas. Because I woke up about like an hour before I came on and I was like, do I feel like getting dressed? No. Good morning, Angela. And I'm like, ugh. If I can wear pajamas all day, I really would, but I can't. I, I feel more comfortable in pajamas than I do in regular clothes. And I'm like, mm, I can't wait till I'm done with this. But I might, if I do go out to I'm still debating if I was sitting here thinking about if I want to do a video at the other Joanne's or not compared to the one I normally go to. I'm still debating on that. But I'm like, I don't know yet. So I'm still debating. I thought about it while I was sitting here talking about it in the beginning. I was like, well, should I do a video and see what they have or what? Or just like record it and then just post it. Still debating. So I don't know yet. But anyways, everyone, I am going to say having see y'all later so I can go get ready because he should be home. Normally I would stay on until 11:30, but today he told me if I had to go anywhere to make sure that I'm dressed. So I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace, love, and happiness. Bye.